waiting for the gauge to get to 120. This is how I have it set up. You can kind of see. Not perfect, but it works. Works for me. I know my trailer really well, so I know where everything is. Plus, you can also look at the axle weight. It shows axle weight in the cab of the truck, so you know how much water you have on your trailer. But you don't want to spend a lot of time in the cab of the truck. When you're pulling, you're doing your paperwork, they give you a little time, but when you're pushing off, you never want to be, you want to get out of the front of the truck as soon as possible and stay out back, because when you're pushing water off, or whatever you're pushing off, that could lead to the big accident, big spill. If something's leaking or something breaks, you want to be right here to shut it off so you don't have that bad of a spill. And spills do happen every once in a while, and then they have you clean it up, or they'll have a crew come in and clean it up. All right, we got 120 on. So this is how it works. Turn on my headlamp. So what you want to do is shut the big valve off in the back right here. Shut that off, give it a second, and it bumps like that, and then we're going to open this little valve and let it suck all that extra water out, what I was saying there. Then what I do is I unhook and I just suck the rest out with my hose. I'll show you how I do it. Like that. Sucks it all up. And you put your cap on. That way you got as much water out of the Getty box as you can. You always want to close it. You always got to remember to close it. You want to check to make sure your valve's not open. Simple process, just a few steps. And I'm gonna get this ground wire out of the way. It's in my way with the hose. Just a few steps you got to follow. If you do the same steps every time, it'll keep you from messing up. All right. It's when you change up. We're gonna lay that on the ground. I always catch the hose with my foot when I drop it, because those little arms and stuff can break pretty easily. I don't let it drop on the ground hard. All right, go back here and shut our valve real quick. All right, so we close that valve there. All right, get our ground wire back up. All right, clamp it. Get it out of the way. They've given us a place to take this to, so let's finish getting our hose up. We're doing what's called a split ticket today. Normally when you pull production, you bring it to a disposal and it's just a single thing. It's real easy and fast, but today we have to bring it to a different well. I think it's a frac site, so they need the salt water, so you have to do two invoices. So we're going to kneel down, grab our hose, and what we do is just kind of fling it like that. The 3-inch hoses are pretty easy to manage. They're a little easier to manage than the 4-inch hoses. You can see the size difference here. The 4-inch hose is much larger, it's an inch bigger, it's a little heavier. But yeah, so we're going to head over to the other site. All right. With that, what we're going to do is shut our PTO off right here. This little switch, and then when you push the clutch in, it disengages it. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Yeah, the pump. So that's it. We're headed over to the other spot. You guys have a good day.